Yeah, they're right there.
Where?
Right here.
On the seat.
Hold on.
On the defense. Zach, you gotta go sit down
Anyways.
on your spot, Zach.
Yeah.
You're standing
Start the
right in front of the person.
countdown to what?
How
So
do you,
3,
how do
2,
you
1,
check
start
the,
record. Just start
the
recording
banned
now.
list?
Yeah, just start recording now.
Yeah.
Alright, basically, this is a ban appeal, okay? Our defense right here is trying to appeal for a ban that was given. I will explain
Kelly, how
what
do you
rules
check
that were
banned people?
violated
It's in the
so we can
iChat.
better understand
It's in the
what
staff section.
the
I got it. I got
rules that were broken is. Remember, this is not a minor defense, okay? This is not a minor rule breaking. It is pretty major. Okay, let me explain. So basically, court is now in session for the ban appeal for Eclipse Wolf. Alright, I'll explain the positions right now. Okay. I am the judge. The appellant is Eclipse Wolf. The prosecution is Sharknado. Our witnesses are both Sharknado and Eclipse for good questioning. The mediator is Tilly the Mad, which is the owner. And we got the bailiff, which is the 05 of, if I'm correct, punishment or judge. I can't remember.
He's basically
Okay.
just a bailiff.
Yeah, basically the bailiff. So, the rules that were broken were failing to follow staff instructions, PG-13 contact violation, and predatory behavior. I will elaborate that these aren't minor issues. This is disobeying staff, breaking safety rules, and endangering other members. Remember, this is a 13-plus group that I'm talking about. Not 15-plus, not 18-plus. I am quite literally 16. So it is putting in danger of other members. Okay? So, what I'm going to have is going to have prosecution go first. 2 minutes of their opening statement, basically explaining that what happened, why the ban happened, and why it should stay. Then the defense will have 1 or 2 minutes, I don't know how long it is, 2 minutes response, explaining their side of what they learned and why they deserve a second chance. For the evidence phase, prosecution will represent the evidence to me through Discord, DMs, any screenshots, clips, and final witness testimonies. Defense can explain the context of the video, admit mistakes, dispute evidence, or provide their own proof. For the witness testimony, I will call them up, and basically the other side will have about 2 minutes of questioning. Any major, if it's okay if it's less than time than that. Okay. And then for the appealant statement, the appealant will directly talk to you guys, to me, to everyone else, about what they did, what they've learned, and what they'll do differently. And the closing arguments, prosecution will go first and explain why the ban should stay, and defense should go next, explaining why it should be lifted. For the jury deliberation, which is you guys, I will voice my concerns on if the appealants has changed, if there's still a risk, and if they deserve a second chance. And you guys will discuss at the spawn room privately about, and have a representative, it could be any of you guys, you get to choose to come on an agreement on if the ban should be lifted or kept. I hope you understand that. Okay. I will be there to help you out, and also the mediator will be there to help you out too. And after they're done, I will state how I view the ban, how I feel the decision should be, and then of course you guys get to voice it too. Then there will be 3 options I will choose from. It's either the ban is kept, the ban is lifted, or the ban is conditionally lifted. Basically, the terms are, if they're banned, they're just going to be banned from still. No difference. If the ban is lifted, the appellant is back in the group, but under the condition they cannot be a higher up. Not an 05, not a mod, just a regular, person in the group. If the ban is conditionally lifted, I'm going to explain that if the rules are broken again, it is a permanent ban, and there will be no trial for appealing it, obviously. I feel like it's kind of common sense. And how long of the probation is going to be, probably forever, who knows. And who's going to monitor it? It could be basically regular members, it could be the higher ups. And then after that, it is adjourned. All right? So, we're going to start with prosecution's opening statement. So it's up to you if you want to sit down, Sharknado, stand up, walk around, whatever's comfortable for you. But you have about 2 minutes for an opening statement. Do you want me to explain how opening statement works, or no, you got it?
I've got it.
All right. You can start now.
All right, Your Honor. I'm here. My client wasn't able to come, but my client was obviously annoyed or felt off about this person here because of the way that they were talking to them and the way that I saw that it was a violation of our group's rules. I saw this person making me uncomfortable, and I was a passerby, a bystander, so I could only imagine what it was like for that poor person that they were speaking to. The charges that I want to try and get across is that they broke the terms and the rules of what staff members said. I want to be able to charge for the rule that states that if a member says no, then that is a no. You are to not do it any more than what is already done. And the disgusting charges of... I can't remember what it was. Grooming. The disgusting charges of grooming that this person has committed on that day. That is all I need to say.
Sit down. I want to make very clear on what the term grooming is. Okay, is this? If I'm correct, I will search it up. I don't care, but I think if I'm correct, it is the sexual exploitation of a minor from an adult. I'm right. Any interactions with that is obviously, crazy. But are you ready with your opening statement?
Sure, I'm ready.
Yeah, obviously there's many types, but yeah. All right. Wait,
People of the jury, people of the stands, what I'd like to pull across is the fact that this ban was actually done under multiple misunderstandings, as well as a breach of 3 different TOSs of VRCHAT directly. For starters, with the potential for grooming, I was never the one who initiated the sexual talk about it. It was driftvale, hence, and they're the one who engaged with it, meaning juvenile pedophilia, never from my end. The ignoring a staff member, I genuinely do not remember what you even said to me. I generally can't put that to head. And the explicit content as well. With the avatar I had on, nothing explicit was ever actually shown. And I even admitted to what it was, but also admitted that I knew how to control it. And I'd say that's about my case.
All right, lovely. I will make a couple things clear. I do have a couple questions because, I think it'd be good. I know the jury unfortunately can't answer questions, so hopefully we have the same questions, jury. But I want to make it very clear, just even if they're the one who started it, they're a minor, of course. As an adult, which it does say in your bio, you're 22, I would assume that you know the right of stopping an inappropriate conversation. Yes, indeed, they might have started
continued it. I may have laughed, but I never actually continued it.
Okay. And for the inappropriate avatar, I understand that you're telling us you're explaining that it is inappropriate, but you won't do it. I think
within the video.
We also had a case earlier that we didn't allow a 16-year-old to wear a NSFW furry avatar because even though they weren't showcasing an NSFW, they weren't showing the NSFW, we still didn't allow it. So
I was about to bring that up.
May I add? Mm-hmm. Within the video that NATO took, that I have a copy of.
Yes.
None of you guys actually ever knew the avatar was NSFW until I admitted it. But I also admitted at the same time that I knew exactly how to control it, and it was completely clothed, showing nothing when it comes to NSFW. And none of you knew what it was until I said something.
I actually do. I wasn't there at the Onyx Anarchy, but I do know that avatar. Because I, unfortunately, have a friend that has that inappropriate avatar. So, if I were there, I would have noticed it.
Which,
I
if you
wasn't
had
there
asked
at
me
that
to take it
audience,
off,
and
I would have been happy to.
But I
You
did
were,
see in the
fact,
clip
asked
that
to remove the avatar.
Tilly did say, do not wear NSFW avatars. I did hear it in the clip.
I do
I
have
Which I
evidence
apologize
of Tilly
for.
saying
I
this.
understand. Also, I made it clear, just because you're able to control it, we still don't allow this, not even the closest thing.
Then I apologize for
NSFW.
that part.
Yes, of course, totally can. But again, apologies don't change anything unless
I
it's
know.
the outcome of change.
Hati, please sit in one of the seats here. If you're in the
Yes,
Discord,
again,
go over
yeah,
here.
if you're in the
If you're
Discord,
outside the
please be on
Discord,
the
go over
area
there.
where VRCHAT is. If you're not in the Discord, please be on this right side.
I was handing you just continue that.
Sorry.
That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
That's because I thought if I talk here, they won't be able to hear you. That's why I got right. Okay, so time for the evidence phase. So, prosecution, go ahead and send me the evidence in DMs. Also, you too, Eclipse. I don't know if you can. If not, send it to Tilly, then maybe Tilly can send
I
it to me.
probably.
If you have
I'll
any
have to
evidence.
Get my laptop ready then.
Okay, take your time.
Not physically on hand.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna start with prosecution anyway, so you still have much time because they will send me the evidence and then explain to me out loud for the jury to understand. You have to explain what the context is since I know that the jury cannot see it. And
Hati, please sit down over
explain
there. If you're outside the
basically
group, over
like
here
you
if
know
you're in the group.
I'm not gonna pull up school. Never mind.
I'll probably
Edit
just
school.
explain mine in person. Make it
Okay,
easier.
that's perfectly fine. That makes it perfectly fine. Explain why it's important, and then connect it back to what you're pleading or whatever. You know what I mean? Saying. Hey man, could you sit down?
Yeah, please, over there if
okay.
you're outside the group,
Sure.
over there if you're in the group.
Huh?
Please sit down and be kicked. This is an official trial. Okay, you
What I
already...
have just sent to you is, in fact, Eclipse Wolf admitting to their avatar being NSFW, and straight afterwards, Tilly saying, hey, could you please take off the avatar because we don't do NSFW avatars.
Alright, I will see if I can put this on my speaker so you guys at least can hear the context
You're
of it.
all in the Discord, right?
So, for people who are in the Discord,
If you're in the Discord...
Huh?
Oh, well,
I'm playing through my
go with...
microphone.
Oh wait, no, I guess they're here, but...
oh yeah,
Since for the ones in
don't
the
make me
Discord, if you wish to watch the video and not just...
Nori. Fanboy just got in here, grabbed the gun.
Bye-bye. I don't deal with troublemakers. If you're
Care for me
going
to
to
grab
do
the gun
something...
and put it back?
Sure. No, he died.
I can't wait. I can't actually reach it and can't actually grab it. It's Patreon only.
Yes. Just leave it.
And now I got kicked out of here.
Nope.
There.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Where did everyone go? What happened?
I think we just had a
Yeah,
crasher.
everybody's gone.
Okay, then. I'm the only staff member here. What's up, people? How's it going? It's going well. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot that you were there. I didn't see your avatar. Anyways, well, I suppose while we're waiting, sit down.
There
Come
you
back
go.
in. Get the fuck over there. Sit down.
I think we had a crasher, Nori,
Coming.
I see. It's okay.
Yeah, even I crashed.
because
Thank
it was
God
a
that I have
Vector
a
Avi user.
PC.
They got in here with the door closed, and they even grabbed the Patreon gun and started killing off a load of the players.
Yes.
For some reason, mine didn't crash like usual. Mine just straight up like just said no memory.
Alrighty. Anyways,
I just
back
played
to what
audio,
I was
so-
doing.
Yeah. So please listen to the audio. Take into accountability when you're obviously the final. Thumbs up. I can't do thumbs up. Never mind.
As long as I don't remove the lower clothing, it won't come out.
Stop wearing NSFW
Advertised.
So it's about this
Yeah,
thing is
okay.
as long as I never touch the bottom clothing and never completely remove it, it never comes out.
Ball inspection.
Wait. Oh god.
Damn.
You
bastard.
what?
You're a freak.
What are you talking about?
I actually also.
What are you
Don't question it,
What?
Drift.
Dude, I want to be in there and fucking defense because I
Okay.
get experience.
ジュラ
I
テ
hope
ン
we
ペ
get
スト
that.
連邦国略してテンペストの名手リム
Okay.
ルテンペストです
Also,
Come in,
The
come in.
Discord, go into the roles
If I
section.
can be
you can
a-
get the I have a
another
newest role
witness.
and the jobs role.
I actually
and
used to have
from
that
there you can
avatar.
go to the iChat and watch all the evidence that they're posting.
It does indeed get very NSFW.
Genuine, like,
It does.
The role chat.
Okay.
I have Anubis.
So we know the extent.
Job
You heard that
roles.
avatar. You heard that audio. So please, Dana, you already explained it right. Yeah, I think you did. You explain how it connects? You kind of did. All right.
Basically,
But
for what they said is that they admitted that it's an NSFW avatar, and with Tilly saying to remove the avatar, they decided to continuously ignore them and speak over them, as you heard in the audio. The next video I've just sent you is Eclipse telling this person their kinks.
Oh. Okay. I do want to take it. Size the fuck down. Thank you so much, Sway.
Sorry. I would have
In the
about to say
video,
that.
it is mentioned that they have
Please go over there if
The
you're
bear
is
if
switch
you're
and
in the
masochist.
group. Please sit down or you will
Hold
be
on,
kicked.
that it would technically
Let's
work.
add Sharknado.
Yo,
Yeah.
Neil Hunter, is
Two
that video real?
I don't have Sharknado.
Alright,
Oh,
thank you for
you
sitting.
can add him if you don't got it.
Yeah, please.
I mean, the guy
Who
kind
the
of
fuck is this person? Where's the convicted?
The guy at the
Okay.
defense
He is
table
the
who did it.
I want to take
The
account
offensive is the
that
person who did
since
it.
you did say,
Oh, Eclipse.
since you did say,
22 years
that
old.
so loud. Since you did say Eclipse that driftvale did start it, that would also come into under another violation for drift for breaking the PG-13 content violation. So that does matter too. I guess I'll
Please
let
choose a
Tilly.
seat.
I'll let Tilly handle that, or I'll give him.
If you could possibly play the audio clip I just sent you.
Ooh, send it in the group chat.
No, I just added you to a group chat.
I made a court group chat that you can send it and I can play
Is
it.
that what that notification was?
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
'Cause, yeah, I also use- But yeah.
Taking a while my
Yeah, I just
system
sent it.
crashed. I'm still doing
Oh, I
two
don't think you can
screens.
make it. Hey man, what do you got in your hand there? What are you trying to do, Sawyer?
You play for Switch and Masochist.
Like with the N-word, and I said, come on.
We don't do Donald Trump avatars. Please change, and please also sit down in the chair.
Never play that.
You play for Switch and Masochist.
Sorry, we're not doing games. This is an official trial.
N-word, and I said,
Come on.
Stop fucking laughing. It's not even funny. It's just so fucking. It's fucking. They walked off again.
We can take it slow.
Good cop, bad cop.
Let me.
As you just
Extremely
heard
hard
in
to
that
hear.
sentence, you can hear Driftvale saying, come on, as they were leading Eclipse Wolf into a private area, which then Eclipse Wolf happily obliged and continued following them.
You know what? I'm not watching
Oh,
this shit
damn.
anymore. If they're
Which
a
then,
pedophile, they're a
after
pedophile.
they had
I
gone
just
to
wanted
this
to do
section,
myself
they
silly.
then
Sit down, guys.
It's not starting though.
Oh my god, I wonder how much we can take this. As I'll send you in another video right
Please,
now.
thank you.
This is gonna be an announcement from your bailiff.
Sorry,
real
can you
quick.
please not use items? Thank you.
Sit
Don't worry, I got it. I
down,
took it off.
behave. Alright, I will kick you. I don't have patience for people. You can
Alright,
ask
so-
Tilly.
If you can't
Tilly's
sit
known me for,
Blaze,
like, 2
then size
years.
down at least.
Oh damn, they be pulling my phone.
Thank you. All right.
As the video I've just sent, it follows
Oh.
what happened afterwards.
What?
with
Yo,
one
please
of
sit
my
over
Getting
here,
printed
you're
by
not
Tommy
gonna-
Oliver? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's just 2026. It's
Where's
not like
Tommy
anything
Oliver?
bad.
The Green Ranger.
Hello.
Now, if you are part of the
Sorry.
Discord, go to That's
We're
fine. If you're
Vortexes.
not,
We're
If you're in the
sit there.
Discord, if you're in a, I guess if you're in a VRCHAT group over here, if you're outside of VRCHAT group, go over here.
And if you're in the VR chat group, please be on the side where Vortex is and Goddess and Cammy is. And if you're
Vortex is
you
the
aren't,
VRCHAT group side.
please sit down on
We
that
also
side.
would like you all to please sit down.
Yeah. So Gravely, I don't want to call you. I meant sit down
Thank you.
by going
Will
up
I
Twitch
also be
here
able
and
to put my
press the
next
sit.
bit of evidence out?
Okay.
Ask again.
Would I be able to put my next evidence out?
Yes. Sorry. I'll play the next video clip.
I asked Driftvale about the situation if they could be here as a witness. They said no because they were busy, and I've got written evidence from the texts. I will read them out.
Can you two please sit down? If you're in a group
Driftvale
over
then
here, if
starts
you're
with
outside our
saying that
group,
they
go
can't
over
make
there.
it. No, but I can write something up you can use, but this will be just what
Thank you.
happened in my eyes. I said, right, thank you. Just don't forget to write it down. Driftvale then mentioned I can't do it since it would be 11 p.m. and I've got personal business tomorrow. I said that's fine. Then they replied, "Right, I'ma just say this. So you have something from that said from me. I was offered to join an ERP group even though I was below 18. Eclipse told me that if I wanted to join, I would have to fake my age. I didn't accept, but Eclipse said that the offer was always open if I changed my mind."
Okay. So Eclipse, can you confirm that you invited him to a group that was known for an ERP group?
Dog.
Actually, the group in question is no longer an ERP group. So how can you consider it an ERP group if it's no longer one?
Was it?
But
Sure,
you
it
used
may
it
have
at
used
the
to
time.
be.
Wait,
You used it in the time of it being ERP.
Please.
Shut up, shut up,
Order.
shut up,
Order,
shut up,
please let the
shut
judge.
At the time,
Thank you.
it was the owner was just changing it out of ERP. I didn't know that it had changed, so I was completely unaware.
So you were unaware that it was changing.
Sure, I
so you
admit
in your
I
mind.
may have. Sure, I admit I may have invited him
Dude.
in,
cannot get
but
any
when
effing
he
worse.
declined, and I said the offer was open, I never specified that he had to still be underage to join it. All I said was the offer was still open, therefore saying I offered that he could join if he wanted to when he was of age. If he didn't want to, I wouldn't have cared.
Please sit down.
You're
If
on
you're in
my
the
client
group,
to
go
go
over there. If you're outside the group, go over there. Thank you.
I do want to. Hi, baby. I do want to make it very clear that for children, teens, it's very hard to get a message across with hinting. You have to be straight with it. And you just admitted that you didn't know it was changing. So in your mind, you still thought it was an ERP group, correct? Because you said you didn't know it was changing. Because you said the owner changed it from not being an ERP group.
Please
But
sit
you
in one of
said
the chairs.
you
If you're in the
didn't know
group.
it was changing.
But I didn't know that.
So in your mind, you
Because I
still thought it was.
haven't been in the group haven't been to the group in ages, so I was unnotified.
Okay, so in your mind, still
Thank
thought
you.
that was ERP
It was
group.
an ERP group.
My
Oh
side
my god.
now intervene.
Holy
Huh?
shit.
We're gonna move to. Are
My
we
time now
done?
intervene.
Get this guy in real prison, bro.
Huh?
My time now
You know the
intervene.
worst part about this? Actual pedophiles
Oh, we're
don't
gonna
get that
let
much guilt
Eclipse
out there.
explain their evidence, and then we'll
No,
do the
bro.
witness after that.
Okay.
Like 10 years is not
Alright.
enough.
Eclipse, go explain your
No.
I
evidence.
don't have physical evidence, but what I do have is when it comes to we can take this a lot further, it was more on the lines of, even though I've been into audience anarchy a few times, I've never actually explored the instance, not once in the entire time. So what I really ended up doing was just walking around the building, see how far it actually went, hence me saying, let's see how far we can take this. Yes, for other parts, me ignoring Tilly,
I'm out.
that wasn't on purpose, Tilly. I apologize for that. With me, I kind of get a bit lost in my own world sometimes, and sometimes block out people around me.
Sorry, SpongeBob, can you please sit down in the spot and stop shooting the gun?
The role-play
Well, then come
invite.
forward.
I'll admit, yeah, that was
multiple
my
seats, so go
stupid
click the one of the
self
buttons.
being lost in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And that was on me. I'll accept the consequences for that.
Okay.
However, with evidence that I have against NATO is terms of service rules for VRCHAT. A few of them explicitly state that taking video without prior note of someone, no matter what age they are, without prior notification or consent from them is breaking one TOS rule.
ジョジョの奇妙な冒
Discord
険
that we can record
オ
whenever we
ール
want.
スターバトル
That's also not correct. What you're trying to suggest is the expectations of privacy. You were in a not private place.
You were in
The
a public
expectations of
Was it a group
privacy
plus?
does not
It was a
Was
group
that
count
audience-
when it's something
Okay.
Group
public.
public,
instance.
which still falls under the terms of service rules in VRCHAT. Doesn't
Except
matter
it
if
was
it's a
also
public
still
or a
in our
group
group,
public.
and we have the rules that states our staff can record whatever we want for sake of getting
However,
evidence.
Precisely.
Recording anything that is explicit or intimate, the
Due to what you
word
said.
said can be considered it, still also breaks one of the terms of service rules.
And tell
Are you
me.
still-
You're also
are
saying
you
that you
trying-
did
Hold on,
that was recorded was explicit and
may I?
inconsiderate. Sorry.
May I
So
please?
you're
Yeah,
telling,
sorry, I'll stop.
me that the clip was
Wait.
explicit, so technically it's void. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
And
So
you
then
just-
why
That's
do we not
disgusting.
throw this out right now?
Yeah.
You
shouldn't
are
even happen
admitting
in the
to
first place.
saying something explicit to a minor, and you're trying to say that that is the reason that it should not be allowed because it goes against the VRChat TOS. Yet grooming people
That's
is
not
also
what I was
against.
saying.
That
You
is what
just
you said.
admitted. You just admitted
That
to
is how you
saying that
worded
you
it.
were
That is
saying
what you
something
said.
explicit to somebody that was underage, and that it should not be used as evidence.
No.
Correct.
No, they were saying how something explicit, any explicit clips are void.
Yes.
So
I
talking about
was
explicit
saying
stuff.
that any video containing intimate
Explicit.
content.
Because
So
of what
basically,
you-
you
because of
wearing
what
that
you were
avatar
suggesting.
is explicit content, isn't it? So recording of that
However-
avatar would count as explicit content.
The avatar is only considered explicit if any of the parts were shown.
May I put my 2 cents in?
Otherwise, it's
Even if the
considered a
parts are
standard average
unshown,
avatar.
If you walk through an avatar, you still see the naked bits.
Yeah.
And also, taking consideration is a group public. And also, I had this conversation with someone before. If there's an ability to record, you have no choice, but you're gonna have to accept that you're going to be recorded. Because there is ability to
Another
record.
part,
Especially if you're in the ARA.
another
it's
part I'd
of
like
our
to add.
stuff.
I was at the time. I was also a newly 05 of ARA. Not
When
once was I
this happened, you weren't made staff
explicitly
right now. I'm going to
told
state that happened.
or asked
You
to
were made
read the
staff
rules
after
of the
this
group.
event, and then it was made
I thought that was a
public what
given.
happened.
You wouldn't
I was
take
never-
a job and not know what the job is.
However, I was never asked to read through the rules, so I was unknowledge
That
of
is
the
an
rules.
expectation.
Hey, hey,
rules to
hey,
read the
shush, shush,
rules.
shush, 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 shush,
Expectation.
hush, hush. I said shut up.
Sorry.
Please tell me, when you join a server, you would think the first thing you would have to look at is the rules, right? Same thing of accepting the terms and services for apps. It is a choice
Yeah,
to read.
I heard that
You
too
can
already,
just press
so-
the agree
That's
button
not
if
how-
you
I-
want to.
That's not how that
So
works.
it was up
So
to
I
you
don't-
if
so
you
I
didn't
won't
read.
have a
We are
filter.
not some little
And
parent for
what
you to
I
hold your
say
hand
or-
and guide you
or
through
do
this.
Figured.
Again.
Especially as a
It-
22-year-old adult.
in any
A 22-year-old adult who's both autistic and ADHD.
It
I'm not
does
always
not-
gonna read
Hey,
everything.
hey, hey, hey,
I-
hey,
I-
shh,
I
I'm
managed to
fucking
read
talking.
the rules.
I
Over here
am
has
fucking
autism.
talking.
Sorry.
I'm fucking talking. Again, regardless of what you have, I would guess there is at least some point of maturity, some sort of experience in your head that would understand to at least know what the rules are or become accustomed to those rules of a quote-unquote job you have in a group like this. We don't need to explicitly tell you to read the rules. We expect you to do it. Okay.
Fine. Furthermore, with the fact that NATO and probably one of the other O5s was in the room when it was first started, why did no one immediately stop the talk to begin with when it first started, and why did no one kick me?
Well,
If someone had
I'd like
kicked
to
me,
interject.
or
I'm
if
going
someone...
to
like
take
to
in
interject,
account.
please.
I'm going to take into account that I did hear them. I feel like at some point it's going to be so fucking awkward.
We're
Tosh,
doing
can you
an actual
bring
court
Tosh?
case if you
Tupac, go to Tosh.
want to listen
Tupac,
and do the jury
Tosh.
over this side if you're outside the group, over here if you're inside the group.
I'm going to take into account that
He says if you're over there.
if you're interacting with the conversation,
Not much we
you
can do
kind of
about
fucking know the context of it.
I have a quiet.
Don't you? Wouldn't you
Please
think?
take a seat.
So you should not ever
This
in
side
your
is for the
fucking
group.
life rely
This side is
on
outside the
other
group.
people to stop a conversation that you're interacting with. I feel like it's common fucking sense. And I'm sorry if I sound
To
mad.
start the conversation,
But
I
it's-
never fully interacted and continued talking. I only laughed.
Might I, please can I intervene?
Did you-
I have
Did
something.
you
I have
not
evidence for this.
mention? Did you not stay around with them? Did you not mention the avatar? All this stuff. That talking about the NSFW avatar should never started. You should not be wearing it in the first place. And you know how we feel about PG-13. We're so strict about Roblox avatars, you would guess that we don't like NSFW either. It's all about common sense and reading the freaking room. If you know that Tilly does not like it, keeps it strictly PG-13, wearing an NSFW avatar, talking about anything inappropriate, that you know you will never have a conversation with that of a 13-year-old right in the face, then you should never say it here. Not in the group. And of the recording, again, it's in this place. You've seen there's multiple because of other people recording. You cannot stop that. So you either watch what you're doing and accept it.
He was talking a little bit.
Simple as that. And again, the rules state that staff can record. So you could have recorded too if you were, since I don't know if they were confirmed to be 05.
I was never
before.
fully confirmed staff
They
till
weren't fully
after.
confirmed at the time yet.
Okay. Okay.
Therefore, I
Alright.
didn't have recording privileges.
Okay. Understandable. All right.
If he's just straight up pirated,
Sharknado, go on ahead.
What I would like to add is that when
He's
I
kind of a man of the
first
shit, too. He's
noticed
not
you
even a part in
two
it.
talking to each other, we'll say, is that I came up to you and I said, "Hey, Driftvale is 13," and I checked your bio, and it stated 22 years of age. You can all check right now. The bio will state that it is 22 years of age, or 23, because it happened last year. I don't know the birthdays. But the thing is, you then explicitly stated, "Oh, my character doesn't care." I don't have audio of this because I didn't want to have this kind of thing recording because it wasn't a situation until after that point, where then I mentioned that, "Hey, Tilly, would you mind if I start recording this to try and see if it goes any further?"
Okay.
What?
So, we're gonna move on to witness testimony. Do you want to question Eclipse or Eclipse? Do you want to question NATO about anything?
I don't mind
'Cause I
being
think that you're-
questioned.
Do you have any questions for Sharknado? Eclipse?
I have a question.
Trying to think.
All right, take your time. What about you, NATO? Oh, damn. Do you have any questions for?
I've got a few questions, yes.
Okay. So while you think, come sit at the witness stand, and then we'll have the questioning. Again, guys, I'm gonna go to repeat. If you're not in the Discord, or not in the ARS group, please be on this side where our good old Fort the
Nothing.
Wolf
Go-
is. If you're
just
not, please be on the other
Don't
side
pick them
and
up.
sit
I'm
down.
getting sick of seeing them. People should stop grabbing the guns as well. I'm gonna start
Grab the
kicking
gun,
people
then.
who are holding them.
Grab the gun. Grab the gun.
I can't grab it.
the
It's
gun.
outside. Oh, okay, now it's inside. Here we go.
So,
Yeah.
you, Tupac, go sit down. Probably sit next to
Thank
Tosh.
you for
I don't
bringing
know.
it to us, Super.
And Tosh, look at DMs. Thank you. All right. So, you'll have about 2 minutes because I didn't want to keep this short for questioning. Starting now.
So back to the statement you made earlier with the group. Were you in the knowing that it was an ERP group?
Sit down.
Please
Night
sit
Wolf.
down.
McBuddy, sit the fuck down.
Please.
So you were saying that
or
you
will be
did not
kicked.
know it was
This
an
is an actual trial.
ERP group at the time.
Hi. Please sit down.
Yes.
If you're outside the group, go over there. If you're in the group, go over there.
Are you telling the truth and but only but the truth? Do you swear on the Bible? Or your religious
Yes.
item?
Oh,
Alright,
I
then,
know.
back to another question. How come when you were with
They hear
Driftvale
at
wandering
their own
off
risk.
to
It's
outer
a court
areas,
case.
I heard the words horny muttered from Driftvale and assumed to be your voice?
I can't use this as patron only. Who spawned
That
this?
was Driftvale making a joke of one of the prompts in Audience Anarchy's little game bit, Good Cop, Bad Cop, where they took the word bad and swapped it for the word horny. I ended up laughing a little bit because I was just being a little immature.
No, to talk
Okay.
the truth about violation of
After
PG-13
this,
content.
even before this, actually,
So tell me more about that.
why did you wander off with Driftvale? And what happened after?
He wanted to talk in a quieter area because of how loud it was. So I ended up going over. Then a few things were said.
What were those things? Sorry?
You probably have.
Hati, please sit
I'm
down.
trying to remember, Ghost. You got to remember this was 3 weeks ago. I'm not going to remember everything.
Rolling size
Please
down
size-
too. You're
size
so
down, you are
fucking
way
big.
too
I can't
Holy shit.
entirely
Rolling
remember what
and
was said.
Super Sebby size down.
Then when other things were said, I ended up saying we can take this so much further. I decided rather than not actually when it came to what he was saying, it was more on the lines of I wanted to see how far the walkway actually went for the instance, because like I said earlier, I had never actually explored the Audience Anarchy instance before, and I was just seeing how far the path actually
No more
leaded.
further questions, okay, Nada? 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I heard the buzzer. You may
Alright,
go
great.
back to your seat. I will, or you can go right here. I will be now replacing you.
Alright, do you have any questions for Nada Eclipse?
One, maybe 2 or 3.
Take your
Well,
time.
then come in front of me.
Alright. I don't know what to say, Zach.
My first question, if you saw it was going on, and you do have staff perms, why wasn't neither me nor Drift given a warning?
Oh my god.
For what? Sorry.
Shut. Hush. Answer the question, Nada. They were saying
I'm
since you had
trying to
perks,
ask what for. What was the question?
for the explicit conversation, I believe. They freeze.
What's the question? I'm
They were
lagging.
saying
rephrasing it,
since you had what's that word? Since you had
Here, give me
staff
the gun.
perms.
Give it. I will
Just kick
kick you.
I will agree. That is quite.
Oh,
laggy.
flag.
Even though-
Basically,
Oh, no.
do you want to close the after once Eclipse joins, close the instance tills. Oh no, sit down. I'll explain what the question was because I was listening. Go sit down.
I can't
Basically, the
look that
question
way.
was-
I lag like crazy. I'll have to look this
No,
way.
I'm just starting to
I had
kick
everyone's
anyone
avatars
who's
up,
not
so-
sitting down. The moment I tell him to sit down, will be instantly kicked. I'm saying that now. You can tell me when to close it when Eclipse gets here.
Okay, perfect. So, basically the question was, since you had staff perms and you basically saw what the conversation was, why didn't you do anything about it? Why didn't you kick them? Why didn't you warn them?
Because you're a 22-year-old man, you shouldn't need to be
The
holding
reason
this.
for
I'm
why I
sorry.
didn't do
Sit down and
anything
be
was
kicked.
because I was gathering evidence so that this whole thing could happen. That I would gather the evidence and then afterwards I would be able to report it, as I did. That's why he's currently
Sit
he was
down.
currently blocked.
Sit
I
down or be
gathered
kicked.
the evidence for what happened, and I had told what had happened to our report area, which then was dealt with correctly. I mean, he ended up with the man.
Okay, lovely. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to join back, but if I'm correct, after this.
Hi.
Hello there.
I will allow
If you're
more
new to the
questions due to
courtroom,
crash.
please do sit down. We are having a bit
If
of a
you want, while
court
we're waiting for
proceeding
them,
right
you can
now.
explain to all the new people
Please
what's
and thank
going on.
you. Spider-Man,
Hi.
sit the fuck down.
New people. Hold the chaos, sit the fuck down. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
This
Alright,
is
I'm
your
gonna explain what's
last
basically
warning,
happening
Chaos.
for our lovely people here. Basically, our
Okay.
our defense that unfortunately got what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Sorry. The defense before they crashed. Basically, they were trying to have a ban appeal. They were banned for 3 things, if I'm correct. One of them was not listening to staff. The other one was PG-13 contact violation, and the other one was predatory behavior. I will elaborate that these aren't minor issues. These are dissipating the staff, breaking safety rules, and endangering other members. Why are you trying to jump like you want to get over here? You're not allowed back here, dumbass. All right.
Sit down and be
Please
kicked.
sit down.
So basically,
Sit down
after
and be
this,
kicked. This is an official case.
the appellant will have the ability, will have
You're nothing.
the choice
Goodbye.
if they want to talk directly to you,
You are
jury,
a ghost.
to me, and to everyone else.
Please sit down. Owner of this.
If God is power, if God is power. You're still friends with them, right? Can you try to invite them again? Because I don't know if they have a way to.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
If people don't start sitting the fuck down, I'll just close the
What the
instance
fuck
and
is he doing there?
We can't really close it because we can't
Either-
need them in here.
oh yeah,
When you
sorry.
do it,
No,
Close the
really,
instance,
we
and
don't
then
need
after
it.
that, ban people. I don't care. Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, after this, the appealant statement, the appealant will have a choice to make a statement. Basically, if they want to, they can address everyone and explain what they did, what they've learned, and what they'll do differently to see if they can pivot to. And then the closing arguments, it's up to you guys if you want to do the closing arguments. And then after that, when you jury step in, I will ask everyone to respawn. Who's vote kicking?
Why?
Who's being vote kicked?
Oh,
Open this
I
door. I
farted.
need to walk through here to kick someone. They said the N-word.
Oh, I sat up.
Was
Ow!
it the
You
I
have to
farted
press it.
person?
You have to press it now. I fucking hit my finger. Wait, I can do it.
No, it's the person who keeps running backwards.
There you
It's
go.
called
Get
baby
in,
glitch.
get in. Get in. Get out. Get out. Tails, it's open.
There we go. I got him.
Okay. Also, I farted. Don't vote kick. If you have an issue, come
What did you
like
do?
join.
Why are people trying to vote
They
kick
did
your
vote
snake?
kick on Port the Wolf. I don't know why. I can't quite hear it, so.
No, other way around.
We're not vote kicking Port the Wolf.
They were? They were. I quite literally see it.
I
on
know.
my
I'm
end.
saying
I thought it was
we're
the-
not
I
kicking
thought it was
Port
the
the
other way
Wolf.
around.
Port the Wolf's been in our group for a very long time.
I just want to know why.
A
But
vote
okay.
kick has been initiated against I farted by Port the Wolf.
Oh! I read that wrong. But what
Yeah,
happened?
you all are reading it incorrectly.
I don't know.
I was reading it so fucking incorrectly. Holy shit. Again, guys, so
God.
can you try to invite Eclipse the Wolf back? Because I think he's the only connection for you to get in.
16-year-old.
I've been sending him invites
Can't
constantly.
fucking
I
read.
have dyslexia!
So do I!
Yes, after they do
Almost
their
all
closing
my
argument.
staff has dyslexia because I refuse to have staff that can spell better than me.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I have
I'm sorry, everybody.
dyslexia.
That was an outburst. I'm sorry, everybody.
So, basically, after they did the close... Oh, Zach... Yeah, Zach's good. If he's spelling that shit right. Oh, you're nearsighted.
I'm nearsighted.
Okay,
Damn.
so basically, after the closing arguments, Fluffy, if you're raising your hand, I cannot hear you. So you could.
What up,
ask them.
Fluffy?
All right. So after this, jury will ask everyone to respawn. Not right now. No one respawn. But
Okay.
I will ask.
Yeah, no,
I'll give you guys like
I
a
see
good
why
few
you were vote
minutes
kicked.
to talk about. I got a
Good job,
good few
boy.
minutes to talk about what your
think
verdict
they're
verdict
coming back.
is, which is either if you get 3 choices. Remember,
Oh, I'm
you have 3
getting him
choices.
back.
Either the ban is kept, the ban is lifted, or the ban is conditionally lifted.
Oh,
I don't
their
know
Wi-Fi's
what
dead.
vote system you need to do.
Yeah,
Either say
that's
like,
fine.
oh, if you agree to this, say aye, and then everyone else, whoever's louder, I guess one of them wins. But after that, you will go up. I'll have the representative come up here. You will have to choose. Actually, no, I'll choose. Why not Goddess Flower? All right, Goddess Flower will be your representative. So, and if not, I'll help out. So after that, I'll explain. I'll give a short summary about it, how I feel, and then
A short
whether
summary.
we agree upon the same outcome, or we agree on the opposite, we'll come to a verdict.
Yeah,
And then
their
after
Wi-Fi's
that, we're all
gone.
done. His Wi-Fi is gone.
Yep, his Wi-Fi is
Lovely.
gone. That's what he's
Convenient.
claiming. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
Mildly
a little, like-
convenient when all the shit he's saying seemed mostly like I can't say it, but you know, doesn't add up. It's all
Okay.
suspect.
So,
I don't like
do you
it.
want to do closing argument, Sharknado?
I'll do my
Or-
closing argument.
All right, lovely.
just
Good.
say
Pay
something.
attention for the.
Your Honor, need I say more?
Rest of
The
the
way
game
that he
bullshit.
tried talking, the stories didn't add up. He even slipped up and mentioned that it was in
Sit
fact
down.
an SFW
Neo
group.
CR, this
ERP
is your
group.
second fucking time you got up and jumped.
Just kick him.
How many
Kick him
times
at
do
this
you need
point.
to
I've
use for
told
your
you.
brain cells to connect to not stand up? Kick him.
Just kick him.
Come sit
Yep.
down. Go sit down. Go
Yeah.
sit down, Jackie Chan. All right, you can close the instance.
Jackie
Close the
Chan,
instance.
you're next.
Yeah, I'm closing the instance now because we can't. He won't come back, and we're almost done here.
Pineapple.
There we go. The instance is closed. We have 84 two people.
As I was
That's
saying,
not a right
Your
amount.
Honor, need I even say anything more? I still have
82.
Wow.
Where the fuck
videos,
did you get
more
82?
evidence about him.
Uh,
This
I could
calculus, I've
still
read the number wrong.
continuously go on
This
and
calculus.
on about evidence with him. I don't think I need to add any more, since I'm pretty sure he's convicted himself of the own crime he's
Yes.
trying to defend.
Yeah.
Your Honor, and
Lovely.
I just want to say that, do you really want that kind of person moderating this staff? This group? You really want that kind of thing to happen? If it happens
Well,
once,
if I were to
it'll happen again.
lift the ban, I wasn't gonna allow them to ever have the ability to become a higher up. They're just gonna be a
Sit
regular member.
down, big.
Yeah,
If
say
it-
so.
Yeah,
Come
one
sit
more
down,
word from me.
bucko.
without even being staff, they might do it again without
Alrighty.
being staff. They could do anything. That's my ending argument, Your Honor.
All right, sit down. All right, basically, hell of a fucking roller coaster. That was crazy. First time doing a band peel, which was great too. Oh, basically, it was very
Pineapple.
very confusing. The start, horrible look, but arguments seem very clear. I'll give them that. Other than that, I am. What the fuck?
Don't do that. Don't drop
We
portals
dropped
in
the ability of
here.
portals. Why don't we just remove everything?
Alrighty,
Anyways,
Should we let
so yes, I
jury
turned everything
decide?
off. Yeah. So everyone, go ahead and respawn. Head over to that spawn room, and we're gonna go.
I'll
You
show
guys
you
are gonna
where.
go talk about what your final verdict is. But babe, come over here. Oh, wait for that thing to disappear. Stop. Shut up. Get up here. Get up here. Get your. You're so fucking stupid. Get over here. You're so fucking
Pretty
stupid.
privileged, I swear.
You got pretty privileged. You want to emotional. Alright, hold on.
know I do.
What's up, Fluffy? Because I just turned everything off. What's up, Fluffy? You raise your hand. I don't know what you're saying, so either go ahead and be with the jury, or I'm gonna ignore you. What's up, Port? Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
The new port.
For what?
Yeah, there you go. That shit should be on.
No. Talk about this area, but like for why though? Why though? Why do you want to enter it? Oh, totally sure. Fluffy, do not
I would
enter.
be
Neither do
genuinely
you.
surprised if everyone says to let him in.
All right, come on, Import. Alright, come over here, Port. If you have any questions, come over here. Yeah.
Alright, anyways. The people that were here for the time when he was talking about the TOS of VRCHAT, not allowing you to record anything explicit. Gang, I'm sorry, if those people are in that jury right now, the convict him not guilty, gang. Y'all are dumber than a sack of potatoes. I'm sorry. Like, gang. You cannot say that a video is explicit and then, sorry. I'll
Someone
be
open
the
the door for
judge for a little while. Come inside.
Who respawned
people.
my hat? I put this on top of. Did you do it? You got rid of
No,
my
I
hat,
didn't.
didn't you?
I
It goes
don't
on.
know.
It goes on the seat. There you go.
Yeah.
Now you look fabulous. Do you feel bonita?
Remember, Port
Yes, I
is
feel very
in.
bonita.
Port is in over
Very
there because they
bonita.
want to talk to you about that thing, but I don't know what they're doing. Okay.
Very
Alright.
fun.
Oh. Get on my seat.
Exactly. It's stated that explicit use shouldn't be in public instances and should
Hold
only
on,
be
who
in
wants to talk to
verified
me?
18 plus instances.
Oh no, it's good. I head out, Port.
Oh.
Close it. Close it. Get out of my skirt.
Fine.
That. Thank you. You're not out of the freaking seat. Oh.
That's cool, Abby.
That was so fucking scary. That was so scary.
What's your question?
What is? Don't look at me while you're freaking levitating.
No, no.
Actually, I can. Thank you very much.
I'm not
Princess
gonna-
I don't want to hear too
No,
freaking
it's-
high pitch.
it's
Okay,
Something as simple as that. You can
Goddess
wait till the
Flower,
instance is
I'm gonna
done.
ask you to come enter here. Goddess Flower, I want you to come enter this area.
Vortex is the
Come in.
one who's gonna give us the verdict.
Oh, Vortec. Oh, sorry. Go back out, Goddess Flower. And Vortec, come in.
Hello there.
All right. So we the jury decided what?
Yeah, I know.
You don't gotta be
So,
that formal.
Your Honor,
I like
we the jury decided that we find the prosecuted person, the person guilty, overwhelmingly guilty, and
Okay.
do find them that their ban should not be lifted.
All right. Thank you. Head on up.
Thank you. Yes.
Lovely. I actually agree on that. I was
Yeah.
considering a ban lift, but honestly, that would be a horrible look on us, especially for the ARA, for letting a groomer or potential groomer be into this. So we are fortunately, hell yeah, we are not lifting that ban. So if you would like to tell him that the jury has seen him as
I have already said all 40 of our jury have seen you as guilty.
Bye. Lovely. Thank you so much
and with
for
a
the
big
help.
smile
I
too,
am
because
very-
honestly, I'm happy that this is finally over.
It was
I'm so
probably a
happy
fucking
that
roller
our,
coaster,
that our
but this was
people are
entertaining
dumb.
as hell. As a person who liked drama, this was amazing. Okay,
Anyways,
you guys are free to go. Honestly, you guys can leave if you want. Thank
if
you
I
for saying
may,
make sure you join the
do
group. Make
something
sure you join the
really
group.
quickly.